Is it the right time to buy or sell the QQQ ETF? In this video, we'll be taking a deep dive into the QQQ. Our initial report was published on our website on Friday, November 24, 2023. And now, we're here to provide you with an even more detailed analysis. Don't forget to subscribe, hit the like button, and turn on the notification bell to stay updated on our latest analysis. You won't want to miss any crucial updates that could impact your investments. Improve your trading decisions by trying our newly launched AI stock analysis tool powered by GPT-4 at StockInvest.us. Tap into the power of artificial intelligence and receive free price predictions and in-depth analysis for any of the 25,000 companies worldwide today. Please remember that this video is for informational purposes only and should not be considered as financial advice. As of November 2, 2023, our system has identified QQQ as a buy candidate with a score of 3.13. Now, let's dive into the stock's performance during this period. QQQ has shown a gain of 7.17% since then. This translates to an average daily return of 0.45% since it was identified as a buy candidate. The ETF is currently in the upper part of a wide and horizontal trend. This typically presents a good opportunity to sell. However, if the price breaks through the top trend line at $391.04, it would be a strong buy signal and indicate a shift in the trend. Based on the current 3-month trend, there is a potential 1.63% change expected over the next 3 months. The possible return during this period ranges between -9.81% and 2.03%. Looking at the 12-month trend, there is a projected 42.66% change over the next year. The potential return during this period ranges between 29.32% and 44.11%. This means that the price could range from $503.70 to $561.34 after a year. In today's update on QQQ, we have some interesting news to share. The headline reads, "Red Day on Friday for QQQ." On the last trading day, which was Friday, November 24, 2023, the price of the QQQ ETF fell by 0.141%, dropping from $390.06 to $389.51. Throughout the day, the ETF experienced a fluctuation of 0.448% between a low of $388.50 and a high of $390.24. It's worth noting that the price has risen in 7 out of the last 10 days, showing a positive trend. Over the past 2 weeks, the price has increased by 5.25%. Interestingly, the trading volume also decreased on the same day, which can be seen as a positive sign since volume should follow the ETF. Specifically, the trading volume dropped by 28 million shares, with a total of 16 million shares being bought and sold, amounting to approximately $6.08 billion. Looking at the performance of the ETF over the past 52 weeks, we can see that the highest price reached was $393.07, while the lowest price was $259.73. Currently, the price is 0.91% or $3.56 below the 52-week high. Additionally, it is 4.7% or $19.20 below the all-time high, which occurred on November 22, 2021, when the price reached $408.71. The QQQ ETF, or the Invesco QQQ Trust, has shown several signals indicating its performance. Both short and long-term moving averages suggest a positive forecast for the stock. Additionally, the relation between these two signals indicates a general buy signal, with the short-term average positioned above the long-term average. In case of downward corrections, the stock is expected to find support levels at $388.06 and $368.75. However, if the stock breaks below any of these levels, it may issue sell signals. Furthermore, the 3-month moving average convergence divergence, MACD, also provides a buy signal. It's important to note that negative signals have also been observed, which may impact the stock's near short-term development. On Monday, November 20, 2023, a sell signal was issued from a pivot top point. Since then, the stock has experienced a decline of -0.315%. The indication is that the stock may continue to fall until a new bottom pivot is found. It's worth mentioning that the volume of trading decreased along with the price on the last trading day. This reduction in volume reduces the overall risk, as volume typically follows price movements. Today, I want to share some interesting signals with you. The moving average convergence divergence indicator gives a buy signal. The pivots indicator shows a sell signal 4 days ago. According to the Bollinger indicator, there was a buy signal 7 days ago. The short-term moving average indicates a buy signal 19 days ago. The long-term moving average also indicates a buy signal 17 days ago. The relation between the short and long moving averages suggests a buy signal 14 days ago. Now, let's take a look at the 12-month chart. The short moving average shows a buy signal 17 days ago. The long-term moving average also shows a buy signal 16 days ago. The relation between the short and long moving averages suggests a buy signal 3 days ago. Don't forget to visit our page at StockInvest.us for more signals. Today we'll be discussing support, risk, and stop loss for the QQQ ETF. Let's start with the downside. The ETF currently finds support just below today's level at $364.70 and $359.97. When an ETF is testing a support level, there's a natural risk involved. If the support level is broken, the ETF may fall to the next support level. In this case, if $364.70 is broken, the next support from accumulated volume will be at $359.97 and $343.66. Moving on to risk, this ETF has average movements during the day in good trading volume, making the risk level medium. In the last day, the ETF moved $1.74 between its high and low, which is equivalent to 0.448%. Looking at the past week, the ETF has had a daily average volatility of 0.85%. Before we discuss the optimal trading levels for QQQ, let's begin by examining some essential fundamental data. First and foremost, let's talk about the price-to-earnings ratio, also known as the P/E ratio. This critical ratio allows us to assess a company's current share price in relation to its per-share earnings. A relatively low P/E ratio can indicate either a pessimistic outlook for the company's future or an undervalued stock, which presents a potential buying opportunity. Today, we'll be discussing potential day trading levels for QQQ. If the market is moving upward, the first resistance level for QQQ is at $390.06. If you're not already invested, it may be wise to wait until this level is surpassed before entering a position. However, if you already own shares, this could be an interesting level to consider for swing trading. On the other hand, if the market takes a downturn, QQQ has its first support level at $364.70. If this support level holds, it could present a good opportunity for entry, with the potential for a rebound. Our recommended stop loss for this ETF is set at $375.93, representing a decrease of 3.49%. This ETF exhibits medium daily movements, indicating a moderate level of risk. Additionally, the RSI 14 stands at 81, which significantly increases the risk involved. Furthermore, a sell signal was identified from a pivot top that occurred 3 days ago. Is the QQQ ETF a good investment? Based on our analysis, we have found several short-term signals that indicate a potential buying opportunity for the QQQ ETF. There is a fair chance for it to perform well in the short-term period. However, when examining the volatility and movements of the last trading day, our systems have determined that the current price is overvalued. Looking ahead to Monday, November 27th, we anticipate the QQQ ETF to open with a decrease of $0.0933, starting at a trading price of $389.42. Before we begin, it's important to remember that trading comes with a high risk of losing money. We strongly advise consulting a financial advisor before making any buying or selling decisions regarding securities. Please note that StockInvest.us should not be the sole basis for your investment choices. By using the information provided, you agree to take full responsibility for your own investment decisions. Welcome to Stock Invest. Today, we'll be discussing our current view of the stock. We value your opinions, so please feel free to comment below and share your thoughts. We're also curious about your target for the ETF. Remember to like and subscribe to stay updated with our latest content. Our team wishes you successful trading and a beautiful day. Thank you for being a part of the Stock Invest community.